Hello, I'm Andy. I'm going to read to your program, and this is Vocation and Talent for Those Born on the 13th of January. A very special program for you. Before I begin, here's my email. And send me this email if you would like to have a 90-minute session with me to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. And I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. More than that, I will show you how to connect to the inner energy that you have. I call that the soul. We'll talk more about that later. And so you born on the 13th of January. The highlight of you is that you are very modernized in your way of thinking. The planets of information and technology are very alive in you. You'll have to your mind a computer based knowledge, and you'll be a person who can be very impulsively a genius of some kind, coming up with apps and coming up with programs for the internet and for YouTube and all the modern day kind of gadgets. You will be very much at home in everything you do brain wise because you have a brain that's very fast and learn things very fast as well. But you need to have some research as well. That would be helping you quite a great deal. These talents of yours show also a level of very high creativity. So communication, marketing skills, and creativity. You will do very well in the business of events, organizing events or helping in events. And more than that, you will be able to understand all these new gadgets that are coming up every day. You will have knowledge on your side because the planet of knowledge wants you to be educated, but you will be a very much hands on person. You don't like long term books and things like that. You want to learn as you move along as quickly as you can because you have these fast planets where you absorb knowledge very quickly. And your speaking and your writing skills will be tremendous as well. But knowledge planets are still there. And these knowledge planets will give you the urge to go to college, to go to universities, to learn your trade wonderfully well. You have a great born on the 13th of January. And your talents also include going to sea or going by abroad to the sea. Any sea kind of activities are also lucky for you. So making programs about the sea and boating would be of interest to you as well. You have born on the 13th fabulous energies and you will be an adventure of some kind. So travel is included in your talents as well. Most of all, you will be that person who shows the creativity in cinemas, in the stage, and all kinds of entertainment areas as well. So you have a very unusual born on the 13th January kind of gifts. And these gifts are all very modernized. Modernized that new techniques are always the latest into your mind and you understand them very, very well. You have the magnetism about you because you have a genius quality about you. This genius quality needs to be tamed, needs to be harnessed because you may be considered wild in many ways of approach to things. So tell yourself you need to have a system going for yourself. Don't go helter skelter because your mind is moving around very fast. Don't be ahead of yourself. You have planets here born on the 13th of January that show you of skills, and these skills will bring many opportunities to travel to places where maybe others dare not go because you will be very adventuresome and you will be fearless as well. You have a life which is going to be very travel born, which means a lot of travel. And you have a life where you will always be on the go. And this kind of life that you have will make a name for yourself in adventure of some kind. Any form of internet, information technology, and a base for creative things all go together for you. And that's how you excel tremendously. So it's born on the 13th January, which is a very special and extremely adventuresome as well. And the creativity that I speak about. Yes, you can be on the stage and you can be in the cinemas, whether before the camera or behind the camera. And you'll be a person who will like to try many things in your life because you have that adventuresome spirit about you. So it's a great to be born on the January the 13th. But the word focus must also be taught to you. Focus on what exactly you want. The IT industry is very wide. Exactly where do you fit in? Otherwise, you'll try your hand in many different ways, and life is too short to waste time as well. You can be very lucky with land. So buying and selling property for people, being a person who is a real estate agent, or even in the farming area, you'll come up with the most modern day ways of farming, all the urban types of farming that are going on. And you'll be one of those people who will lead the way into new ways of doing what was traditional yesterday. You will make it modern today. And that's how much you can do. So it's great to be born on the 13th of January. And you, by all means, learn as you go on because you are too much in a hurry with everything. You don't want to be tied down with long term courses for years. You want to be out there and learning things hands on, which means you learn it by your trade and experience that you do. Well, it was wonderful talking to you. And I would like to help you to get a 90-minute session so that you will know what's ahead for you for your next 9 years. That's going to be based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. And with all that information, I'll be able to work with you in this 90 minutes and show you where your talents lie. This section will cover personal life of romance, marriage, and family, your health areas as well. And of course, anything to do with making money, jobs, and business, I will cover for your next 9 years. And more than that, I'll show you your energy forms and I'll read your palms. Palms are very, very special. Palms are something that nobody else can have. So, reading your palms, I will tell you where your talents lie, what your true vocation is in life, and how you can improve it. People can change the vocation at any time in their life when they find the spirit is going well, when they find that that is the way they want to do things. So it's never too late. So give me a chance and let me help you in this 90-minute session. And that will cost you USD $50. That's all. So here's my email again. Send me this email if you wish to have this session with me, and we'll get down to doing it. And let me help you find your true vocation and your talent to be brought out. Until we meet one day, I wish you a good life and I wish you a lot of excitement in it because born on the 13th of January, excitement is part of your life. Thank you. Goodbye.